Lures only.
Look, all the fish are here, so I'm in the marks. See colour. Yes. Another awesome snapper.
Woo. What a morning. Sun's just coming up and we're going to do something a little bit different today. We are going to chase some snapper on the kayak using lures only. So there's a few boats out there. We're just going to do our nice drifts, cover some shallow reef, and hopefully we can put a big red right in there. Let's get into the zone. Sound is working. Beautiful. All right, so I won't need the side scan. So what we're going to do is go out of that. We're going to use our traditional and clear. That's all we need, so you can identify the bottom and what it looks like. As you can see, there's a little bit of broken ground, and that's what we want to fish in. All right, we're going to start our drift here. There's a few boats around. Oh, that could have been a fish under the boat. So I'm using a decent sized paddle tail today, and I'm just letting it sink down the water column. And as it's a paddle tail, just need to lift your rod up and that paddle tail will just flutter in the water column. And hopefully it finds a nice snapper.
I think I just foul hooked a pinky. Yep. Come here, yet. Thought you were bigger than that. So I'm just using a decent sized paddle tail there. Looks like a mullet or a pilchard. And gonna whip that out. I have a bit of reef. There's a lot of pinkies around, but we're not going for pinkies today, we're going for snapper. So we'll try and find one. So it's a couple hours until tide change, so I ain't expecting too much right now, but on that tide change, ooh, look at that, there's actually a snapper under the boat right now. That's a good fish. I'm just marking some fish underneath the kayak now, so I'm just working 2 plastics. This one's a small one just behind the drift, and might double our chances. They're 2 different size lures. This one's a bit too big for pinky, so I've got the other one working as well. But according to this, there's some nice fish under the kayak. Oh, there we go. Got a pink on the plastic. Let me have a look. You know what? Yeah, it's size, but I'll keep some bigger ones than that. But at least the sound it's not lying. Just came over a school of fish, and I think I've actually got a nice one on here. This is on the smaller plastic. Oh, I think it's a snapper. On the light rod too. Put that in there. Don't think it's a monster, but it's definitely a keeper, that's for sure. It's doing some nice head shakes, so I think it's all right. It's a snapper, all right. See colour. Yes, we might have a snapper. It's a snapper. It's a snapper. On the smaller plastic as well. Oh. Come on. It's gonna do like 1 or 2 more runs and we'll get him. Found it on light line too, like 12 pound I think. Yes, we got him. Yes, come on. Woo. We got a snapper. It's not massive, but it's a good fish. Look at that. On a soft plastic. Yes, season opener. On a kayak, on a lure, middle of the day. Doesn't get better than that. Got our target species. Can't go wrong. This one's going on the ice, and we'll see if we can get into a few more, eh? What a fish. Look at that. Munched it. Well, how awesome was that? Whew. That is officially my first proper snapper on a kayak. It was no monster, but it's still snapper, and to get on the plastic just tops it off in sensational conditions. It's only early season as well, so I'm not complaining at all. So we're gonna go back roughly where we caught it, whack some bigger plastics out as well, and hopefully we can get another couple fish and get those reels screaming. All right, as you can see, there's a whole heap of fish here. They're good sized ones too. I think they're probably all good fish. They look like very good fish. So I've got the big plastic in this time. Hopefully I can get another one amongst all those pinkies. Oh no, there's a seal coming. Shit. Jesus, mate. There's a seal under my kayak. Look at him. That is a big seal. Just like that, all the fish are gone. That seal definitely spooked him off. And I cannot see where he went as well. He's obviously chasing some fish. So what I'm gonna do is just move around and find some more pockets where there's some pinkies, and obviously there's some snapper amongst them. So it is middle of the day. It's very tough at the moment. So I'll just stay out here a little bit longer. Oh, there we go. On the drop. Definitely a pinky, this one. I literally just put a new plastic on him straight away. Not a monster, but still fish. So I've just put this flick bait on. The jig head is a little bit too big, but you always got to be prepared for that big one that comes past. Because obviously there's a lot of pinkies around, and the snapper aren't massive. They're good school size fish. So they will easily whack a small plastic, which they did on the other rod. So if I use this sort of size plastic and style, I can work it a lot better and obviously cover a wide range of size fish as well. There's definitely more pinkies than snapper in here, that's for sure. So I might as well give it a hot crack at some pinkies, get a nice feed of them at the same time. And if I do get another red, that'll be awesome. But so far the day's been really, really good. So I'm just going onto the spot where I pretty much landed that snapper. Oh, there's actually a good fish there on that drop. Yep, that's a good fish. That's what we want. There we go. Look, all the fish are here, so I'm in the mark. So what I'm going to do is just go out, sonar, and I rod my traditional and clear view. As you can see, there's a bit of weed and there's a lot of pinkies in that as well. See that, guys? The knot popped. Just landed on a snapper, boom, dusted. I had a cast literally down the water column and started screaming off, and yep, she popped. Get it in there, son. Come on. I'm gonna change my plastic up a little bit. Can't go wrong with these. Snapper froth them. There we go, that's ready to get smashed. See how this swims in the water. Oh yeah, look at that. Ready guys, watch this. Drops down. Tell me that's not gonna get their attention. Swims so good with that light jig head. natural drop. Oh yeah. Pinky on. It's been a while, but drifted over a little school of pinkies, and as soon as I turn the camera off, this guy takes it in. I think it's a, you know what, he's not bad. He's actually all right. Not bad at all. Well, I found the pinkies. Oh, already. Found the pinkies, all right. Landed on them. Oh, my other rod's going too. Look, I got doubles. We got 2 fish on. All right, watch this. So I've got, actually not bad size. So I got 1 fish there, another one on here. This one's going back. Another pinky. I'll put this guy back. He's all right, but just want those tad bigger ones. What you can actually do is reverse, leave the lures in the rod holder. Until you find fish, what you do is you pause and the lures will slowly sink into the school of fish. And as you can see, we've got a double hookup on plastics. So that was pretty cool. Look at that, I'll take this out of the water. There is a bucket. Someone's bucket. All that needs is a boat to hit it and game over. I don't really have space to put it, but there we go. See, you do a good deed and you land on another snapper. Literally, just casted this out. Oh, it's another good fish. Another good fish. Oh. Come on, mate. Come on. Yes, we got him. Look at that. Another awesome snapper on the flick bait, that one. Look at that. Shallow water snapper on plastics on a kayak. Doesn't get much better than that. Ew. The wind's definitely picking up. It's actually changed direction. It's coming straight from the open. Before it was coming from that city area, so it's a bit protected in here. But yeah, the wind has picked up a little bit. It is better for fishing the shallows though, but not so good on a kayak. So I'll probably have a few more casts, a couple more drifts, and then head in. Oh, there we go, that's a snapper. That's a snapper. That's on the light rod as well. Oh no. I don't think it's that big because it's doing a lot of head shakes. Still a good fish though. Very light gear. Very light gear. Just gonna circle my kayak around. Yeah, it's definitely another good fish. Yeah, it's a perfect pan-sized fish. There we go. Another one on the board. That's my bag of snapper. Not bad at all, boy. Last drift. We got 2 pluckies see if we can get a fish. 2 plastics at the same time. Jig, jig. Oh, there we go. This one in the rod holder. How's it going? Just pinkies. You want to take it home for dinner? No, all good. Now I'll put this one in the rod holder. Only small. Oh, doubles. Yeah, we got doubles on. All right, one's there between my legs, and there's the other one. Look at that. 2 rods, 2 plastics, 2 pinkies. Only small. Man, these soft plastics are working a treat today. Well, as you can see, I just caught a little sambo, little salmon. So there's obviously a little patch of them. So we're just heading back in now. The wind's picked up even more, but it's just after lunchtime now. Oop. And yeah, obviously not gonna get too much this time of the day. So it is better off in the afternoon and the mornings. I can stick around and get some more fish in the afternoon, but I've got something to do tonight. So we're heading in and let's see what we got. So we're back in now. Look at that. Got a couple of nice fish there on ice, a nice panny, couple of nice pannies. This one's at 40 mark. Got a salmon and I think there's a floaty in there as well. So overall, not a bad day on the kayak.